Good morning, everybody, and happy Tuesday. How are you? Are you excited about some lower body ideas that don't revolve around squats? So I did a workshop last night called the Comprehensive Lower Body Training Workshop that just looked at working on different leg exercises for group fitness instructors who are looking for ideas, just a slightly different approach if you've got class members that've got problematic knees. So in the comments, I'd love to know this, I asked this last night, let me know, do you have problems with your knees, or do you have clients that have got issues with their knees? And do you find that you're always having to come up with workarounds for people that can't do squats and lunges? I'd love to know in the comments. Let me know. And I've just got a few different ways and ideas that you could look at it, and then you could let me know what you think. And I've sort of put together, now you could do this with weight or you could do it without weight. So if we say that someone's got a problem, it could be arthritic knees, it could be just bad knees, dodgy knees, it could be they've had surgery. Anyway, it might be that you've done too much high impact aerobics in the 80s and the 90s and the 2000s, and your knees are really feeling it now. So what we could do is focus on hip mobility and working on hip strength, focus on ankle mobility and working through the ankles. Morning, Wendy. Massive problems. Oh no, how come? Let me know what you did. Let's just start with, okay, let me do some ideas, just quick ideas. Knee people, let me know. So maybe start with your ankle, bit of ankle mobility. I'm going to rock and roll. I'd probably do this without, if you did the workshop last night, I did it without trainers on, but just give you a few ideas. So let's go from ankles first. Tell me what's happened with your knees. And then I just want you to lift for 4, 3. Now, if you can, do your calf raises with one leg. So that's hard. So again, you're going to feel the ankle moving and change. There. 2, that's hard. So you could do it at the wall. And then go back to the centre and just change the placement. That's it. So my ankles are feeling a little bit warmer now. Now I'm going to move on to a balance. Take the leg away. Focus on your left side. So I just want you to look right, look centre, look left, look centre. Much easier when you've warmed up the ankle first like we just did. And centre. Wendy, tell me about your knees. Good, centre. Now your second level would be to close your eyes while you're looking, and again stabilising the ankle, and then come back through to the centre, and then just walk through, just like this. Let me know if you could do this with your knees, and then change to the other side. So balance first. Okay, so you're using your vision. Look left, look centre, look right, look centre. So you keep that going. If everyone can balance, do the same balance exercise, but with your eyes closed. And that would be level 2. Good. One more. And then centre. Good. Now, if you have a tennis ball, pop your tennis ball. Again, we've been loving our tennis balls really. Just between your knees, and I want you to know if you could do this. And again, it's very gentle. Just working around the knees. Squeeze the tennis ball and just circle the knees. So you've already mobilised your ankles. Do this gently. And you'll check out last night's workshop to give you some more ideas in depth. And then the other side. Could you manage this, Sarah, with your knees? Good, and you could keep that going. Take the ball away, and then again, you could hold onto the wall. Extend for 3. One more, and then hold it. Keep the knee where it is. And just bring the foot in and out, and then change. Now, rather than going to the other side, I want you to go into a hip hinge. So we start to then move into your hips. There, strengthen. I'm not using any weights, but you could. Oh, good. Dance from my youth. That's the thing, isn't it? So again, hips. So think about working around the knee first. Hip hinge, and then balance on the other side. Are you ready? The other side, knee lift. So it's knee, extend 3 times. 1, hold it. Bring the foot inside. outside, lift the knee up, and again, hip hinge, and then hold, and then down, and then hold. 2 more, hip hinge, and then as you were learning your class members to do this, you could add weight. Okay, now balance again. This time you're going to tap the right leg forward, bring the knee up, tap the leg back, bring the knee forward, and bring the knee back, and again push forward and back. So just moving the leg forward and back in a sagittal plane, picking up. Now take it out to the side, pick the knee up, and then tap to the front. And again, you can do this. Now put those together, so forward, this side is staying stable, take it out to the side, cross in front, and then go back into your hip hinge for 4 counts, and then come back. So no squats, no lunges, working on hip mobility and strength, ankle mobility and strength. Good, 1 more, lean forward. Now pick it up, balance on your right side, same again, just put the leg forward and back. So just allow your upper body to move forward. So much harder if you do this without your trainers on. Last one. Now out to the side, cross in front, and then place the foot in different directions. So 1 forward, 1 back, to the side, across, again 1 forward, 1 back, last one, and then hold, hip hinge, here we go. So hips come forward, hold, and then come back. And then with the hip balance again on the left, I just want you to squeeze and just swing the leg forward and back with the hip, hold it, take it out to the side. There you go. 1 more, and then a big external rotation, internal rotation. You can try and do it without touching the floor. And then back to center. Now change the position of the feet for the hip hinge. So I'm going to go a little bit closer forward and then come back in, and then the other side. Ready? Swing it forward and back. There. 1 more. Now hold it. So out to the side. Take it across the body. And then external rotation. Internal. External, good, 1 more, and internal. Now I'm going to bring the feet together, much closer together, slight bend in the knee, and there's your hip hinge there. Slowly, and then come back in. And there you go. Just some ideas, just a few thoughts that you could put together, mobilising your hips, around your ankles, exactly, one of them cool down, that you could maybe add in. Other things you can do if your clients are struggling with knee problems, you can get yoga blocks, put yoga blocks underneath the heels, or you could change the stance, so take the leg much wider if you are able to squat but keep the legs wide, so again the pressure's not on the knees. There you go, a few little ideas there. Let me know in the comments if that was helpful, and I will see you in a minute for the supporters, or I'll see you at 12 o'clock today. We've got Walk Fit teacher training today. Can't wait for that, looking forward to it. Alright guys, have a lovely day, and I'll see you later. Thanks for tuning in.